ourselves, we're in search for answers. We're in search for the truth to separate fact from fiction, reality from lore.
Prove to us that you do not want us here right now.
This is Fourth Dimension Paranormal.
You shouldn't really hold a lot of communication with spirits. But in some cases, you're dealing with earthbound spirits, people who are very confused when they died. They don't understand why they're not in that physical body anymore. And they're drawn to the aura of a very sensitive person. And during the sleeping state, as you wake up, you are in a good situation where a spirit can reach you, because you're on that same astral level. So I would suggest that you simply say, in the name of God,
is there something that I can do to help you?
The following evidence we captured during the filming of what you're about to witness went beyond our expectations. Although we had different plans for our first episode, Corey and I, without the rest of our team, discovered this abandoned location with sole intentions of testing new equipment. Raw and uncut, this was our experience.
Got some old furniture in here. Check this out, bro. It's the breaker. I did that. Okay. Look at this view. You can see out. It's nice. Actually, it is.
Is there any spirits in this house? Don't be afraid to come talk to us.
Let's step up right here.
Some moths in here.
These more socks. Adored. Nowhere.
It's real.
At this moment, I'd realized I forgot the SB7 Spirit Box's audio cable. I was telling Corey maybe we should go outside and retrieve the cable while leaving our recorders and our video camera rolling. What happened next took us by surprise.
If we have to. Yeah, I asked her so. Her scratch. Her scratch. You hear that shit?
No.
You didn't hear that?
No.
For real, bro? Are you here?
My IR light is out too. I've only got the two hours on my camcorder.
That was light. Who's here? Tell us your name. My shoulder is burning. Right here on my track.
You can't believe my IR light was dead.
Trying to put that on.
It ain't gonna do any good. It's out.
You didn't hear that, dude?
No, we can just see it again.
Yeah, no. Right there. Right there.
What is that, dude? I don't know.
Can you make that noise again?
Taken entirely by surprise by what we had encountered. Little did we know we caught an EVP. Listen closely. Tell me what you think it says.
We're not here to harm you or hurt you, but it's all of you. All of you. All of you.
At the time of this occurrence, we did not hear this with our own ears. Was the trapped souls of this old house acknowledging who I was?
No, it says it's on, dude. It must just be either weak or...
In the next frame of this video, keep it close on the top right-hand side of your screen. Is this just dust or a light anomaly? What do you think?
If there's anyone in here, make your presence known. Make a knock, a bang, a noise, anything. Let us know you're here. Let us know you exist. Do you still inhabit this home? Did you used to live here?
Sure we're the only ones in this house. We hear footsteps downstairs. Not only does this alarm us, it gets our attention, but a lot of things have occurred in the last few minutes. Check this out as I boost the audio and see what you guys think.
Someone's here, bro. Yeah. Downstairs? Yeah. Someone's fucking here, dude. Let's go. Yeah.
Now convinced somebody has intruded into the house, we immediately go to confront them.
Hey, who's in here? Let's go. If you leave anything in that room, I'd make sure everything's there. We good right here?
After further inspection of downstairs and outside, we discover we are in fact the only ones in or around the property. We then decide to head back upstairs in hopes of capturing similar activity.
Going back upstairs to the same room that we were in. That's the door or something too. Lots of gut. No, we never speak to it. That was all. We got it, of course. We heard you earlier. You made your presence known. You saw our reaction. Are you big and tough now? Where are you? Can you make a noise? Make a knocking noise, do something. Manifest yourself in a ball of energy, light. Can you mimic that? Can you do that back to me? I think they're just playing games with us right now. They do. I don't really know what's going on, but intruders in your home. Let us know that you don't want us here, that we're not welcome. Speak to us. Make a noise. Bang on something. Shut a door. Anything.
What you're about to observe is truly compelling. While other light anomalies can be debunked as dust or particles floating in the air, this anomaly appears to move with intelligence. Could this possibly be a former resident manifesting themselves as a ball of light and then fleeing upon my recognition?
Wow, it's right in front of me. Wow, it's right in front of me. If I could take away anything from the time, it would be for that email to go off.
We heard you make a noise in here earlier. Can you do that again?
It almost sounded like it was in here. It did.
It spooked me a little bit. That was a little weird when I said that. Can you make that noise again?
As morning drew closer, we decided to wrap up the investigation. Upon reviewing the evidence, we were compelled to return for a second night of what would become a 3-night investigation.
Night 2, we pulled up about 2 a.m., about 2:15 or something. We're outside the house. Kind of sketchy things, sounds, bumps, knocks already. We're going in with a couple more pieces of equipment from night 1, because night 1 was just feeling the place out. Just an abandoned house out in the woods, basically on the edge of the wood line. Heard something just then. Did you hear that? Heard her talking. Probably didn't pick it up on camera. This is about to go in again, guys. Y'all be ready. Glad to be back. You wanted to make your presence known last time. Night 2 and we're back.
In an attempt to better capture more of the activity encountered previously, the second night of investigating included us coming prepared with 3 static night vision cameras, a trigger object, and an SB7 spirit box, in addition to the equipment we brought on the first night.
Speak to me. Make this meter in my hand go off. Spike it, do anything. If you come close to me, this will move. You think we're afraid of you? Do you feed off fear? Scaring people? Well, do it now. Because I don't think you have it in you.
Feedback of that other hour line.
Sit right here.
This is where you all like to manifest, in this room here. Why don't you all show yourselves to me? Come up and check this camera out. You seemed pretty interested in it last time.
Be so quiet tonight. We're communicating. Knock on something. Hit something. Prove to us that you're legitimately here.
In an attempt to capture the disembodied footsteps that we had heard on the first night, Corey decided to return to the first floor where he placed a voice recorder. He immediately returned back upstairs where he and I continued the investigation as the recorder ran undisturbed.
You can only see what I can see, you would understand the difficulty of it. We got another light here interfering with my arm.
About to turn what we call a spirit box on, guys.
The SB7 Spirit Box is a device designed to capture voices of spirits in real time. It utilizes an FM frequency sweep technique that, in theory, allows spirits to communicate by manipulating the static or white noise, which enables them to communicate.
You guys like to speak to us? Did you say your name was Mark? Is there anything named Mark here?
At 5 minutes and 48 seconds, the recorder we placed downstairs picks up what we believe to be a female's voice. Here we will play back for you what we believe is being said. This EVP is potentially one of the most incredible pieces of evidence we have ever encountered. Could this possibly be a spirit of a lady trying to reach out to us, with a male spirit hushing her as to keep them both in obscurity? Unaware of what we had caught downstairs, Corey and I continue our spirit box session upstairs in the main room.
How many spirits are here with us? You guys seem pretty lively in here. We don't usually get these kind of responses this quick. Are you afraid of us? Tell us your name. Are you a male or female entity? Are you good or bad? Are you guys hiding? Would you like to come out and talk? You got quiet? There's someone else here with us. Come clearly through this device in my hand and speak. Channel your energy and speak to us. Touch one of us, scratch us, do anything. We're getting hits on the spirit box, but you're not making them out. I don't know. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Do you not like us being here? How many spirits are in this home? Just that one right in your head. How many spirits are here? Don't be afraid to communicate to us. What this device with us here, we're not here to harm you. Are you negative? You stay in this home because you're sad? We're here. Are you a child that wants to speak? Talk to us. We're not here to scare you if you're a child. If you're a negative entity that has tortured people here or bothered people, that's who we want to speak to. That's who we want to get hateful with. Because I really wish you would try that on us right now. Nobody's scared.
At this moment, we receive a seemingly sarcastic response of yeah. Take note of how eerily similar this voice is to my own. Could the spirit be mimicking my voice as a way of mocking me?
I really wish you would try that on us right now. Nobody's scared. Do you want us to feel scared of you? Do you want to put fear in us and still fear a few feet off that? If so, you want to do a little bit to make us scared. We'll give you a little energy if that's the case. We're here to play. You like to play games the other night, it seemed like. What did that just say? That just say. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely worked.
Could this malicious response give way to possible demonic activity? And could this voice be that of Mark that came through the spirit box earlier that night? After receiving no more responses for several minutes, we decided to move to the lower floor and try another spirit box session.
Alright, now this is the spirit box session. Main living room. Is anybody here with us right now? Said yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything you'd like to say? How many spirits do we have with us? What's your name?
The camera died again, dude. Note the camera went dead. Are you draining our batteries? Do you not like that camera over there? Battery drain.
I'm over here in the corner of this room. I'm audible.
I just kicked something. Sorry about that.
Come over here next to me and talk to me. I just want to talk to you. I'm not here to harm you. I'm just here to visit with you, speak with you. My name is Corey. What's your name?
That sounds kind of tricky.
No, I felt something on my right arm.
Like a touch?
Like a touch.
Are you touching him?
Are you touching my right arm?
Are you mad we're here?
Do you want us to leave?
I feel there's a woman presence here. We've had a woman come through pretty strongly.
Do we have a female with us?
Just an orb go by you. 2.
If we do, just say yes as loud as you can into this device in my left hand, into this red light. Say yes as loud as you possibly can. Do we have a male presence with us?
Can you make a noise? Bang? Light anomaly, can you do anything for us right now? Is that a scream or anything? What was it?
I don't really know. Sounded like a child.
Is there a child presence here with us that loved this home as a kid growing up? That's no longer of this earth? In bodily form? Are you an entity now, a spiritual being? Well, I guess we're going to go now, guys. We're wrapping up the night. We're leaving you for the night. We probably won't be back after this.
After seeming as if the energy dies down and subsides for the night, Corey and I decide it's time to pack up our equipment and leave, but once again to return for a last and final night in an attempt to prove once and for all this location holds what we believe could be multiple entities. Just as we did on the first 2 nights, we begin with a sweep of the location to verify we're alone on the property. This is to ensure that there is no possibility of outside contaminations.
We leave the door open. Do we leave the closet open?
Notice the damage on the inside of this closet door. This isn't something we noticed till after reviewing the footage. Also, it should be noted that we were surprised to find this door open, as it wasn't open when we left on the second night.
We're back in the house of the unknown. We have no information about this house. We don't know the history of it. We don't know how old it is. This house is kind of off to itself a little bit in the woods. We never really knew about this house. We just came in to check it out. We just want to know your history and why you still remain in this home. Brother evil entity or the bad presence that is in this home that wants to cuss us, make a mockery of us, maybe tell us to be careful like we heard. Night 3 and we're here and we want to hear something else. Me and my buddy here, we went a little road from the rest of the team. Earlier while filming, we caught a little bit of footsteps on the other Canon camera we had. Not our night vision. We were just filming some accessory shots for this.
While filming opening shots for the episode intro earlier in the night, Garrett and I both heard what sounded like footsteps on the first floor. Knowing for certain that we were the only ones in the building, this caught me by genuine surprise and immediately sent chills up my spine.
Ready? Yeah.
There's some shit downstairs, bro.
I heard that. What the f was that?
And I hope to God we caught that on camera.
As you can see here, we once again set up static cameras throughout the house. However, due to technical difficulties we experienced earlier on in the night, we were left with only one functioning camera. The batteries to all of our other cams were mysteriously drained within minutes of setting them up in different locations within this house.
I'm gonna sit right here. Maybe it make y'all mad that I'm sitting up here. You guys want to walk around again while we're upstairs? We heard you earlier.
What you're about to hear is a disembodied voice picked up by the camera's audio. The voice says what we believe to be, this is not your home. Listen closely as we enhance the audio for you.
We're not here to hurt you in any way. If you're a good spirit. If you're bad, we want to expose you for what you are.
I want to hear from the male presence that's here. Do you think it's cool to go around saying "F you" every time we're here? Where are you at now? If you're so big and powerful and strong and pissed off, you'd think that you'd be able to make a noise or do something to show us that you're here. The only thing I see you're doing is hiding from us.
That's all I see. Whispering around and we can't hear you.
Are you hiding in the corners? I mean, we're looking for you. You might as well come on out and play.
It seems like your voice is kind of weak coming through. Why is that?
It's like we have a hello from a female.
Like a hi.
Yeah. Are you realizing now that you're able to communicate with us?
In the hallway now.
Take note during this spirit box session how many times we hear what sounds like the same female's voice respond to us. Also take note of the child's voice that comes through several times as well. Keep in mind that these voices are coming across multiple bandwidths. Could these be the very same voices we heard during the previous night's investigation?
Whose room was this? Was this the child that wanted to talk? What's your name? It's a very famous name.
Emmy.
Emmy?
Is your name Emmy? Ellie, maybe?
I another Hemi or a... Can you tell us that again?
Also, we want to know that that voice came over multiple bandwidths, multiple.
Can you hear me better like this? Some of this device has got the red dot on it. You can speak to this.
Go away.
This is the same voice you've been hearing.
Do you want us to go away?
I heard somebody want help. Did you say you need help? Need help or anything? I heard you whisper help.
Say yes. Maybe kicking something in the floor. No, there's a lot of debris in the floor, so.
That's the same part of you that will
What's that help? How can we help you? Do you need help getting to the other side?
Do you realize that you're no longer this earth is a bodily form? You want us to pray to you? That's a simple question, yes or no. Our devices, you seem to want to drain everything that we have. We have to go get backup batteries. Manifest yourself as a shadow. Move through the hallway. Do anything you can. Light up a room. A ball of light.
Is that all you've got?
We just want to pour our energy out of our equipment.
What do you want to drain our batteries for if you're not going to use that
In
energy?
this next scene, you will see a light anomaly appear and briefly hover above my head before moving downward as it seemingly follows the contour of my body. Do you guys believe this is something paranormal, or just simply dust, an insect, or something else?
To show us that you're here. What's the purpose of that? What are you waiting for? Show us something.
I cannot explain what just happened, but you have to see that in a minute where you were standing there. I don't know what that was. I don't get no knocks, bangs, or nothing, bro.
Come on. Let's hear something. I guess that's it. The last time we're coming back. The third and final time. That's a pretty pathetic showing. I command you to show yourself.
After 3 long nights of investigating, hours of audio and visual footage, and personal experiences that won't soon be forgotten, we leave this location unexpectedly surprised. This home, now forgotten and abandoned by those who once resided here, is still clearly inhabited by something we cannot explain. Something that lies somewhere within our realm of space and time, somewhere within the 4th dimension. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and watching our first unofficial episode of 4D Paranormal. Although this was not our first location we had in mind, without the rest of our crew, it kind of happened that way.
Regardless, we hope you enjoyed this first episode, and we would love for you to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you haven't already, please go follow 4D Paranormal on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more content and for future release dates of our episodes.
And also make sure you stay tuned for our first official episode, including the rest of the members.
Once again, on behalf of the entire 4th Dimension Paranormal team, thanks for watching.